We're here with offensive guard and defensive tackle Ben Coleman. How you doing, Ben?
Yes, sir. I'm doing good. How you doing?
Real good. Hey, congrats on a big win for you guys tonight. 69-33 going on to the semifinals. So what do you guys now? Is it 11-1 now?
Yes, sir. We only got one loss.
Okay, cool.
Yes, sir.
So you were one of the early commits to the Cal class, and you've kind of been one of the vocal guys in there. What are your thoughts on committing early? Has it been something that's worked out well for you?
Oh, definitely. Just being able to establish the class early is a big thing, and now we got all our guys together, and now we've been able to build our relationship for months. So as soon as we go up there and sign those papers, we're going to be ready to rock.
So have you been able to pay a lot of attention to the Cal season so far?
Oh yes, most definitely. I don't miss a game. I don't miss a game at all.
So what are your thoughts on the O and the D so far?
I mean, like you said, the defense is great, and the offense, we got, Coach Baldwin got them boys right, Coach Drill got them boys right. It's just minimize those little mistakes and shoot ourselves in the foot. We're gonna be straight.
So you're a versatile guy. You could end up on either side of the ball. Do you have any preferences?
Well, I'm signing as a defensive lineman.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So what are your goals heading into preparing for coming to Cal?
Oh, well, definitely just getting everything stronger, getting faster, and just building my body up, because when you get to the college level, it's grown men, so I got to get to that grown man strength.
Have you had a chance to interact with your fellow classmates so far very much?
Oh, yes, most definitely. We got a group chat every day, Twitter, Snapchat, text, so we constantly interacting with each other, sending each other funny videos, and we already feel like we've been with each other for years, so it's great.
That's great. And are you guys working on a few recruits to add to your class?
Oh, yes, most definitely. We always got the recruiting hat on. That's the most important thing. Without the recruiting, it don't mean nothing, so that's the main part.
Any guys you have in your sight?
First of all, we want J.L. Skinner on board. That's a big one. And then we have my man at Roosevelt, and I know he's a big commitment there. Maybe he's at Eisenhower, but that's another lineman out there that we're trying to get. That's just a few. And we got a couple in Texas. A couple Miles Williams knows. A couple boys in Texas that might think about getting on board. So just some time.
All right. Well, hey, congrats again on the win, and look forward to having you up in Berkeley.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it. Go Bears.
We're here with Big Ben Coleman, one of the few guys that can call Cal signee Ben Coleman Jr. Little Ben, right?
Yes, that's his nickname at the house.
So you have some professional playing experience, right?
Yeah, was in the National Football League for about 9 years. I had some great coaches while I was there. Played for Coach Coughlin down in Jacksonville, and I was drafted to Arizona with Joe Bugle. Orchestrator the Hogs, and then I had a chance to play for Mike Riley, and then I finished up with Marty Schottenhauer. So I've had some mentors in my life.
So you've had some good experience to be able to pass on to your son too.
Oh, there's no question about it.
So you went through the recruiting process. What are your thoughts on Cal and your exposure to them and during the recruitment for Ben?
I would tell you, when my wife and I, and Ben was with us as well, of course, we did it unofficial. We left there feeling as though that Cal had checked all the boxes for us, and then they created a couple of boxes that we didn't know existed, and we knew some of the players that were there. Terry Glenn, who works in the academic department, for them, we already knew him anyway, so it made it a little easier. But we were just very, very surprised at how happy we were with what Cal would offer our son over the course of the next 4 or 5 years.
Great. Well, appreciate you taking the time to talk, and congrats on a big win.
Thank you.
We're here with Linfield Christian head coach Deshawn Burns. Congrats on a great win tonight.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
So you guys are heading on to the semifinals. You guys excited?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We get an opportunity to play football again for another week, fix the things that maybe we didn't click on, and then just expand on things that we did well.
So you have a star player in Ben Coleman coming up to Cal. What are your thoughts on what Cal's getting?
Ben is college ready. His mindset is there. He's my guy on the sideline as far as charting. We talked about it. So he's seeing formations, he's understanding, recognizing formations and calls. So his football mind is there, and that's what we talked about during the course of the year, that taking that next step is understanding what you're going to face, how you're going to face it, when you're going to face it, and tendencies. So he's pretty much calling out the plays as they were running them. I think he's going to be a gem.
Definitely a cerebral player.
Yes, extremely.
So he fits in at Cal.
And doesn't mind getting dirty. Has a little stuff in his neck, kind of a throwback, a big boy that can move.
So what do you like about him on each side of the ball?
Oh, his motor. To be the 6'4.5", darn near 6'5", and 300+ pounds, that can move like he moves, and his change of direction is uncanny. In his D1, his understanding of being able to play for us, we played defensive end with him. So we played the 7 inside that tight end, and he can jump down to the 3 and play the nose, and they have the ability to stand him up and move him around and long scooping him. So he's multifaceted and has the ability to drop in the fire zone as well. And then on the flip side of the ball, he was just secure at the left tackle for us. His feet, he's a AAU basketball player coming up, so he was pretty doggone good at that.
Unusual for a guy of that size, for sure.
Definitely. So real quick-footed, plays with good balance, plays with good knee bend, good hand strike, real cerebral, understands some things, and it doesn't hurt that Dad got a few years in the league, so he's pulling out some tricks.
Yeah.
He pulls out some tricks.
Good to have that in the family for sure.
Yes, sir.
Well, thanks for taking the time to talk, and congrats again.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Linfield Christian High, fighting for our mighty Lions will be ever true. Raising up our noble colors, navy, white, and blue. We, the loyal sons and daughters, conquer and prevail. Through the Lord our blessed Savior.